Alexa.
Alexa, stop timer.
Did she go out of the kitchen?
Come here. You don't want to eat? Go. Go.
Tessa.
All right. Hello.
Tessa.
All right. Hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome in. We've got quite the menu planned. Welcome in. I am Mama T. This is FoodtokTV. This is my channel, Down Home Comfort with a K. Welcome in, everybody. Tap and tap and tappity tap and all the things. Our menu is, I'm doing my version of like a Greek lemon chicken, but I'm gonna change it up a little, so it'll be fine. Hi, Melissa. So we're gonna do that, and I made some peach crumb bars, and then I'm making some butter swim biscuits. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you. So let's continue on. So real quick, let me. So here's the dough for the butter swim biscuits. Here's the dough for the butter swim biscuits.
And Miss Babs just sent a heartbeat.
Hello, Miss Babs. Thank you. So I'm
Miss Katie says, Mama T.
Katie. This pan's probably like too big, but I don't have a smaller pan, so we are just we're gonna make do, okay? Because I really don't have a smaller pan. I need to go get one.
Make sure to tap, 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 everyone.
Yep, James says, make sure to tap, tap, tap. You might have to speak up, Bubba, because I don't know with the AC going, because it's hot in here.
Yeah, for those who didn't hear, like I said, just make sure to tap, 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 everyone.
And do
Thank
your
you.
Daily heart me if you can.
And if you can, to please do your daily heart me.
Thank you. That pushes me out to the FYP and collect your points.
Yep. To help push her out,
yep.
you know, and for her to collect her points.
Yep, they got to get their points. And this is FoodtokTV that has been going since 2020, one of the longest running live cooking channels here.
Hello, Miss Babs. Hello, Auntie Teresa. And hello, Miss Katie.
Hello, James says. Hello. Okay, I'm going to show you the biscuit dough here in just a second.
Hello there, Miss Melissa.
Miss Melissa.
Miss Taylor's here saying
Hello,
menu
Taylor.
is re-blend chicken.
Yep.
Tables. And peach orchard squares.
Yeah, peach orchard squares. Okay, so you don't have.
And one Miss Jessica Baker says,
Oh,
hey.
I gotta get this one. You don't have to every time. It's fine. Alright, so here is our butter swim biscuits. We're gonna put those in the oven. Let me, I need to cut them.
Just send another heart when you go out.
So we're gonna cut these. These are the butter swim biscuits. Like I said, this pan is kind of big, so this is, and it's just us, so I'm sure we won't mind how big these biscuits are.
You roll that high.
I know.
Nice and blue.
And let me get, I forgot. What was it? For how long? 20 minutes? Alright. So we're going to put those in the oven for 20 minutes. Right now I've got the Orchard peach bars cooking. Alexa, set a 20-minute timer.
20 minutes.
Our
30 minutes.
Orchard peach bars.
Smells so good. And Miss Bab says, Swim Biscuits, yum.
Yeah, I'm going to take those Orchard peach bars
Ooh,
out.
those peach bars, they smell so good.
Hey,
Yeah,
turn it around and fix it so I can go fix my phone.
that's right. Okay. So, we are going to flip the camera back on me. All eyes on me. Look in the middle console thing or in my purse. 'Cause I had it last. Alright. Oh, zip it, cat. Okay, so this next thing we're doing, I am taking some baby bakers, the roasted baby bakers. Is there a question? Thank you for the gift, Babsy! Thank you for the gifts, everybody. That really helps us out a lot. Truly. And if y'all want to subscribe, you guys are going to get some awesome recipes. So, this is just roasted baby bakers that I got from the Walmart. Seasoned with garlic, onion, and some salt and pepper. But we all know I'm going to end up adding some extra onion here. Just a second. Thank you for the gifts. And it says it's a one pan situation here. I need hand towel. Thank you. Y'all welcome into FoodTok TV. I am Mama T. This is my channel, Down Home Comfort with a K. Whoop whoop.
Miss Queen G just sent you a heart and saying hi, gorgeous.
Oh, hello, Carrie. How are you? And so tonight's menu is a Greek lemon chicken, making some butter swim biscuits and some Orchard peach bars. And with that Greek lemon chicken, I just cheated and bought some little roasting potatoes, which I'm probably gonna roast these up. It says to use it like a one pan, sheet pan supper, but I think we're gonna roast these real quick and then add the chicken. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, actually, no, we'll roast up really good together. I'm just gonna put them on top, I think. We will make it work. So it says chicken breast. Well, I could not find any chicken breast. I mean, it's chicken breast, but they were already like cut up, so that'll be all right.
Sam says, are they frozen?
The potatoes? Yes.
And Miss Katie says, I love Greek food. I'm not going to pronounce what those exactly, but it's essentially lemon chicken soup.
Yep. Okay, everybody, look at the socks I have on today. What do you think? Those are the socks of the day. Every day they're new. Newly different socks. Thank you. Yep.
That says love the socks, and Teresa says love them.
Where's the other bestie at, Teresa? Did she fall asleep? I know she wasn't feeling the best.
And boy, what do you want in here?
Let him in.
Alright.
Okay, so we are going to take this chicken.
Miss Queen G says, reminds me of Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Longstockings. I mean, you know, hey. I like my different socks. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to take our chicken that I'd marinated up. It's chicken breast, but they're like a strip. I couldn't find any regular breast because these were going to be used for like fajitas. So,
someone else, G Knight says, how long have you been on your pork feet? Love the socks. And
a while.
Auntie Teresa says, gotta feed the cats, but I still be here.
Okay.
And Miss Tina says, I love that cartoon.
Yeah. So this is how we're supposed to do this. It's all gonna cook together. So it wants you to.
What are you making again?
It's just a Greek lemon chicken. I'm gonna end up making a lemon sauce. I marinated these in Italian dressing, some lemon juice, some red wine. The recipe doesn't say, but I added some oregano, and then I also.
The chicken's gonna be good.
I know. This is what it wants you to do, so you're kind of covering the top.
Make sure to tap, 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 everyone.
Yep. And then by cooking it like this, the potatoes are getting the sauce.
Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn says, hi there.
Hello. So by cooking it like this, you're getting the sauce that it's creating. So this is like a little one pan sheet pan supper. And I added some rosemary in there as well. And then you're gonna take what sauce was left in there, and then I'll end up making more. And you're gonna kind of just pour that over. We're gonna take out our peach.
Gina says, it sounds delicious.
Yeah, I cannot wait to eat this. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my orchard peach bars. Look at those orchard peach bars.
Oh, that looks good. Maybe put a Kookin on.
Alexa, set a 30-minute timer.
Second timer, 30 minutes.
Miss Lynn says, yummy. Miss Pete says, yummy. And G.I. says, oh my. And Teresa says, they look delicious. Oh, Red Wagon Bakery says, hey,
Michelle, hello, sweetheart. Hello. Hugs to you and your family. I'm so sorry for the loss of your mama.
Oh,
But big hug to you. Big hug to you, my friend.
no. Miss Michelle says, look at that beauty.
Thank you. All right. So.
And she also said, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So we've got. I prepped really good. So now, let's see. Let's make a sauce for the chicken and the potatoes when they come out. Can you move? That's too big of a bowl. So I'm kind of just gonna be eyeballing it here.
What kind of a sauce?
I'm gonna make like a lemony lemon sauce. It is a lemon Greek lemon chicken, and I am going to add some green olives, but I'm going to put them on the side. That way, if people don't like green olives, James, he does not have to eat them. Is everyone having a good day? I'm sorry, I have a bit of a headache today, so I'm just kind of like, sorry, not trying to be Debbie Downer. So let's go.
Well, Miss Adelinda says,
Let's
hey.
go. Whoop, whoop.
Well, Miss
I'm gonna
Adelinda
break
says,
that
hey.
Let me wash these real quick.
Here, I'll wash
You
them.
wash?
Yeah,
You wash. He's washing.
I mean, just. There, wash.
Thank you.
And what is your meal again? What are you doing?
I am making, a Greek lemon chicken with some roasted potatoes, and butter Swim Biscuits, and then I made some orchard peach bars. And here they are.
Well, when Miss Heather says hello.
Hello.
How long until your biscuits will be out?
And Miss Babs says,
About 8 minutes. The biscuits will be done. So
and Miss Babs says, had a phone call. I'm back.
that's okay. That's okay. So in 8 minutes, our biscuits are going to be done.
Miss Lynn says, looks good. So good.
It's going to be amazing. Get in your bed.
Grand Knives is here saying, hey you.
Hi! Y'all, I'm so excited. Mr. Ryan made me my knife. I was hoping it would be here today, but that's okay because when it does get here, y'all, it's gonna be thrown down. I'm gonna be making some awesome stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. You have no clue. No idea, I should say. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of minced garlic. And a little bit of the juice. How is everyone's day? Ryan, how's your day? You been busy?
Gina says, where can I find that peach bar recipe?
It's posted on the FoodTok channel. Posted on the FoodTok channel.
Miss Babs says, you're going to be cutting up.
What are you doing?
I am prepping the lemon right now. We're just prepping some of the lemon.
Gina says, thank you.
What exactly does that do to the lemon?
It helps to bring out more juice of the lemon and the essential oils as well.
For the flavors.
What are you looking for?
A grater. No, it's not there. It's up
That
there.
green thing?
Yeah, which is fine. It's alright. I will use something else. I got something else. Don't point the camera over here.
I won't, but
There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not put together.
Oh, let me see Oreo down.
I apologize. So I was gonna grab my little grater, but zester, but we're gonna just make do with this.
And Teresa says, hi Odin.
Trader's dog. So I'm gonna grate a little bit of lemon right now. Just kind of,
I can have James hold this while I get the other one. Yeah, James, come here.
Actually, it's the long. There should be over there. My zesters.
Yeah.
Your zester should be here.
Hold on. No. Got it. Never mind. Thank you. We got it. We found
Because
it.
that other thing was not working.
I know. I was like,
And Miss Babs says, keep up.
wishful thinking. I was hoping it would work. So I'm just gonna microplane.
What does this do?
Zest. I'm just zesting some of the lemon for the sauce that I'm gonna make.
But what does it do?
The microplane.
When you zest, what does that do for the
It
flavor?
brings out the oils of the lemon. I'm like, what are you talking about? What does it do? I know what it does, don't you?
I know. And
Well,
I'm
now
just
you
wanting the
know.
people that are watching to know.
Welcome in, everybody. I am Mama T. This is FoodTok TV. Whoop, whoop. My page, my channel is Down Home Comfort with a K. You will be able to start watching Cooking with Mama T definitely at least 3 nights a week. I'm going to be getting into the swing of things again. So, Cooking with Mama T. Can somebody pin that in case people don't know where my regular page is at? And make sure when you do follow me, you don't know, James, don't worry about it. When you do follow, make sure you set your that little button so you know your notifications.
Miss Katie says, "Yeah, can't wait." Miss Taylor said, "The zest is where the aroma is."
Yes, Taylor.
And when Miss Rachel Clutter says, "Heyo."
Hello. Okay, so we're just.
And a little bit ago, Miss Katie said, "Intensifies the lemon taste." And G-Night says, "Adds more flavor."
Yes. So I'm just holding it like this. I do have a little lemon thing, but that you can squeeze down and everything. Odin.
Odie.
And so I'm gonna put this lemon in.
Odin.
So he knows. Come here. All right, because I don't want there to be any seeds, so that's why I'm just kind of holding it like that. So we're gonna do both sides of this lemon. And if I had a garbage disposal, you guys, I would put this lemon down the garbage disposal because it would clean it and make your house smell lemony fresh. Okay.
What are you making?
I'm making a sauce.
What kind of a sauce?
A lemon sauce.
Miss Bev says,
Sauce.
"Yes, it does."
I'm making a lemon
A
sauce.
lemon sauce is what I'm making.
Miss Bev says, "Yes, it does."
Y'all, I don't know if you've been on my page, but have you seen the deer? So we had a mama and twins yesterday, and then another mama with triplets. We walked outside, and we have just a regular doe who is like right on the left side of our house. And yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna mix this together, and then I think I need to add egg yolk into this.
Miss Katie says, "The deer are so sweet, but they
Salt,
love your
pepper.
food."
I'm gonna add some salt and pepper in here.
And Miss Bev says, "Oh, I'll have to look at the deer."
It's on my page. I posted the video.
The one that has twins, we named her.
James, we're gonna just do some. I'm gonna go low because the AC's on. Salt.
Auntie Teresa says, "I froze up, sorry."
It's alright. Some pepper. I have white pepper too. Thought about using the white pepper, but you can clearly see I didn't do it.
You want to put any oil in that, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna add some oil. I thought about adding an egg yolk to it too, to kind of give it a little bit of creaminess. So you've got the lemon. We're gonna add some oil.
Any vinegar?
Well, with the lemon in there, I don't think we need
I don't know.
vinegar.
I'm just
red
asking.
wine. I'm gonna add some red wine vinegar. Actually, this is just my own creation, so I'm gonna have to write that if anybody wants it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Then my fruit. Sorry. Show them the peach yumminess. There we go. All right. It's looking good. Yum. All right. Sorry, we're kind of a little here and there and everywhere, but it happens. So I'm gonna add a splash of red wine vinegar. Almost reminds me of what I was making for that salad. And I'm gonna add some balsamic. Not everybody will want to probably eat this on that. spoon. Might add an egg yolk. Need some more. Alexa, stop.
I think that's your 8-minute one.
Need some more red wine. And we're gonna do some more balsamic. How's everybody's Wednesday? I hope good. Like I said, I'm sorry. I have a headache the last couple days, so I'm just kind of like, eh. I know the biscuits are done. We'll take those out in a minute. A little bit more minced garlic. Probably some more pepper as well. We've got plenty of oil. Plenty of oil in there. Eyeballing those now. Let's do some pepper. As soon as I take those biscuits out, I'm going to crank up the heat for that chicken. You hear it growling, I'm sorry. We're going to make whipped cream too, actually.
Do you want me to grab an egg?
Yeah.
Miss Marianne is sending some gifts.
It's the bottom left. Okay, you're good. I got it. I got it. You're good.
No.
Jenga. Sorry. We got a Jenga. Oh, thank you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep. Thank you.
I just had to put the water on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Babs sent a bunch of gifts.
I know. We're going to add an egg yolk.
And what's that going to do?
It's going to help to bind it. Bring it. Good job, Bubba. Bring it together. Bind it.
And what's the main course?
So, welcome in everybody. I'm Mama T. This is my channel, Down Home Comfort with a K. Welcome to FoodTok TV. What is it, James? FoodTok TV is what? One of the
TikTok's one of its longest running live shows.
Cooking shows, yeah.
Yep.
And so, the menu is a...
Oh, you just added the yellow part?
Yeah, I just need the yolk.
Oh.
So it's a lemon Greek chicken. Some potatoes.
Hello there, Miss Lynn.
Good. Good amount of acidity in there. If I had some capers, I'd put some capers in here. I love capers.
Miss Babs says
Especially with that chicken.
Miss Babs says never saw this recipe. Love it.
Thank you. I'm just trying to wrap up some time, guys. I'm trying to think. Maybe we need to add a little bit of mustard in there too.
So much.
Mustard Queen will like that.
Mustard Queen, are you in here? We're going to add a little bit of mustard in here too. Because I really want this to... I could do Dijon, but I think the Dijon has horseradish.
It might be the empty one.
No, it's not.
Miss Taylor said...
Not gonna need a lot.
I know. So we ran out of mustard the other day, you guys. And I was making potato salad. Guess what your girl did? I had everything to make my own mustard. Taylor, I made mustard from scratch.
And the potato salad was really good.
It was amazing.
G-Night says, what do you think about some fresh honey? Yes or no?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a good idea.
Taste that
Or-
first.
I will.
Miss Taylor says, Dijon doesn't have horseradish, but the flavor of mustard is very similar.
I might add a little bit of Dijon.
I don't like horseradish.
There's no horseradish in it. Hot honey, y'all. That's my
Why are we
thing.
putting hot honey in?
I'm not. I was just showing.
Miss Bab says, what? And Miss Chase winks. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
And Miss Lynn says, I love potato salad.
My potato salad's pretty amazing.
Yeah. If Dad could, he'd probably eat on that for days.
Ooh, muscle up. Needs a little touch of sweetness in there. And I might add just a little bit of the Dijon. It's got the brown Dijon, like, you know, Grey Poupon. This is made with white wine, huh?
Why are you adding?
Because I want to add some Dijon in there. I like Dijon. Just a little bit.
Miss Bab says, honey for sweet?
Yes, a little bit, because if it's too acidic, it's going to help break things up. See if you can tell. Alright. We're going to taste that again in a minute, and then we're going to take our biscuits out. Let me get my honey. Dun, 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 dun. Sugar.
Miss Bab says, yes, good. I'll make that up.
Did you guys like, so you guys know I'm accident prone. Opened up my cabinet and gave myself a concussion with my cabinet door.
Well, Miss Mimi says, what are you making?
I am making, so in the oven, I've got a Greek lemon chicken. I'm going to end up cutting up some olives because that kind of goes with it. Over here, we've got some orchard peach bars. And in the oven, there is our chicken with some potatoes, and I made some butter Swim Biscuits that we're going to take out here in just a minute.
Let's see. Jody C says the dressing looks great. Miss Bab says, oh no. And G-Night says, I put honey instead of sugar in my Asian slaw.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
You can't put that back in the honey.
I know. Because of the egg. I know, I gotta wash it.
Clean that off.
I know. Thank you for catching. Thanks for paying attention. I wasn't going to put it back in there.
Miss Mimi says,
Until you did.
Gee, sounds delicious.
Should have heated this up a little bit.
Cram Knives says, I just checked your delivery updated to tomorrow.
So I have to go live tomorrow for cooking something amazing with my amazing knife. And no, he's gonna be busy because I'm gonna put in a couple more orders. I need a little baby, you know, what do you call that? What is that? It's a baby one of these.
A baby cleaver?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Cram Knives is literally just a cleaver too.
I have mom brain, okay? Mama brain, mamas, because I'm a grandma.
Miss Katie said cleaver too.
Don't tell anybody that I'm a grandma.
Definitely
All right.
look like it.
Oh, I feel like it. Okay. I think with a little bit of Parmesan in there.
Miss Bab
It's
said,
like a Caesar in a way, but it's not. So that is like perfection.
Miss Mimon says, I'm like that all the time.
And then I'm not gonna, that's good. To go over the chicken. That is like super uber yummy.
Mr. Michael says, hi my friend.
I'm not gonna.
And Miss Auntie Teresa said, grandmas are just extra special moms.
So I'm just kind of, yeah.
What the?
It's a peeler.
I'm using a peeler because my thing's wet. My microplaner. So. There we go. And what? I don't mind baked pieces. It's like, and so So now we're gonna
G9
microplane.
says, do you have all boys?
Try that on.
I have, no, I have 3 and 3. But I have all boy grandsons and I need a girl. So we can do something with the hair, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh yeah. I mean, James has long hair. Joe has long hair, which I braid every day. Like every day. He got told that by a beautician that his hair braid was like better than hers.
Dang.
I braid it and it stays in for like a week.
Please follow and share the live stream.
Thank you, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Please welcome in everybody. FoodtokTV. I am Mama T. Please follow me at Cooking with Mama T. This is my page, Down Home Comfort with a K.
Check your biscuits.
Yeah. All right, let's check those.
G9 says that's awesome.
Let's check those biscuits, y'all. They're really smelling good.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Myrtle's about to come out. She's gonna be sassy.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she
yes.
got a thing or two to say.
She does. I actually think. I don't think they're brown enough. What do you think? I think they need to go in for a couple more minutes. They need to be a little bit browner. No? Well,
I mean, I don't know.
And says,
I don't know. It's up to you. Totally up to you.
I'm gonna crank up this oven though, so they'll be alright.
Auntie Teresa said I shared you to my Facebook page.
Okay.
And G9 says, me too.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna crank up that oven. 450.
It smells so good.
We're almost ready.
I want to dig into those already.
I don't know, I might have to put this in for a few minutes. Alright. So this I'm gonna dump over the chicken and those potatoes here in a minute.
Cranberry says, y'all gotta do something for me.
What? What do we gotta do? I know we gotta send you some barbecue sauce and some chipotle, sir.
Miss Rosalie says, what's on your menu?
I am making a lemon Greek chicken. I made some butter swim biscuits and orchard peach square bars.
And yes, Babs, I'm definitely gonna be eating good tonight.
You eat good every night.
Yeah, I know.
Ryan, what do we gotta do for you, sir? I'm gonna chop some olives. Welcome in, everybody. I am Mama T. Welcome to FoodTok TV, one of the longest running live cooking food shows. My page is Down Home Comfort with a K. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, comfort food is my jam. Food in general is my jam, but yeah, comfort food is the bomb. Last night we did something super easy. We made, I have to tell you what we made. So I made like chili dogs, but we made some tater tots. So you got your chili dog, you put your tater tots on top of your dog, and then you add chili and cheese and onions. Oh yeah, the cameraman went into a food coma. Let me tell you, it was really good, really good.
Cranberry says, don't open the package until you are on live and I'm in here.
Okay, I will text you and tell you the time that I'm gonna go live tomorrow. So yes, but anyway, so
says,
comfort food is my thing, but I can make pretty much anything, you guys. Pretty much anything.
Miss Lynn says, that sounds amazing.
It was really good.
Oh yeah, it was.
You're gonna pour that over the chicken?
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this right now and I'm gonna pour it over the chicken. Please hold.
Auntie Teresa said, I couldn't find her dog on our plate. It looked delicious. And
Right?
Miss Bab says, yes, you can. G9 says, love a good chili dog. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't even considered a chili dog at that point. That's like something you would get at like a stadium.
Stadium dog?
Yeah.
So pretty good. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that chicken's gonna be nice and tender.
So I'm just adding the sauce, and it's got the cheese.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Put this back in.
Miss Bab says, yummy.
Okay.
Not quite.
Don't get there. All right.
Why are you over here? You only next to roll you earlier.
This goes back in for a few minutes. Alexa, set a 2-minute timer.
G9 says, did you...
2 minutes. Starting now.
What?
Says, did you parboil your potatoes?
They were frozen, so I didn't parboil them. They're small, so they're almost done.
Miss Babs says, that's gonna be bussin'.
Bussin'. Babs, I love you. That's her favorite word. Have you seen that kid on TikTok that I don't know if he's special needs, but he cooks a lot, and every time he makes something, he says bussin'. So that's his thing. It's bussin'.
Chopping the olive.
Yeah. So we're gonna chop up some olives. If it was just like Joe and I would definitely chop the olives and put them on the top.
Miss Babs says, yes, I
And
have.
I've got some feta cheese as well, so when mine comes out, you know I'm putting feta cheese on top of it. With probably, for decor, a lemon slice.
Miss Babs says, yes, I have. And Auntie Teresa said, yes, he's amazing.
He is. He's a pretty cool kid. I need...
You gonna use the choppa?
The chopper.
No.
I would use the choppa.
Alexa, stop timer. But this will at least take a little bit of time. Once I'm actually ahead of schedule.
You got 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, well, it's all right. Taylor knows I'm a little bit over.
Let's see. Miss Lynn says, I love having cheese on anything.
Mm-hmm. I think next week's menu, next Wednesday, we'll have to do maybe something with some burgers and some feta cheese, like make a Mediterranean burger. I actually really want to make an orzo salad. You know that we like the orzo with the pasta.
Yep. But Miss Lynn, the feta cheese on anything.
Alexa, set a 20-minute timer.
20 minutes. Starting now.
But Miss Lynn, feta cheese on anything. Are you sure about that?
And then Alexa, set a 1-minute timer.
Timer. 1 minute.
Somebody called Dana says, love your hair.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here goes our pug. He's gonna start talking, so we'll be quiet so you can hear him.
Miss Beth says, hey mama.
Hello. How are you?
Miss Fran says, okay, back sorry.
You're back. There's my girl.
Miss Kate says, orzo salads are so good.
I know. Can you guys hear my pug in there talking? He's gonna start saying I love you here in just a minute. If we ignore him, he's gonna start talking because he wants. Did you guys hear that?
Miss Fran says, hey, hi T.
Hi, sweetheart. Odie, I love you.
He's probably also mad that I put
Can they hear you?
Miss Beth says, oh, I want to hear.
Alexa,
And-
stop.
And thank you, Miss Frank, for saying I'm handsome.
Can you guys hear him?
G-Knight's like, oh my gosh. Miss Lynn says, funny. Miss Newell says, oh my gosh, too cute.
We'll make him do it one more
Miss
time.
Beth says,
and
that's
then,
so funny.
And then we'll let him in.
Miss Newell says, I love it. Miss Fran says, oh my god, I love him.
Oh my gosh, he is a
Miss
brat.
Patience says yes. Miss Beth says yes. And one Miss Muggy says, that's adorable. I have a Frenchie. They sound like that sometimes.
Yes, yes.
Miss Katie said yes. So
Y'all, make sure you're tapping, please, and don't forget to do your daily heart me's and get your points and whatnot, and share me out. Let him in. He said, I love you.
And yes, Miss Rosalie, that is really our pug.
Yes, that is our pug. Come here, Odin. Come here. Show them.
We're gonna put the water
This
down.
is the pug. This is Odin.
Miss Mila said, did you just say hello?
He said, I love you.
And G-Night says, someone kiss that baby.
Odie, what are you looking at? No, you're not getting nothing, sir.
I wonder if he'd eat an olive.
Well, we could see. You go to him. I got clothes on.
Can you give a dog an olive?
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Miss Fran says he's perfect.
He's not gonna take it.
No.
He's like, I ain't eating that.
It's like it tastes like crap. What are you trying to do to me? But I will tell you guys a story here real quick. We're gonna have story time. Story time.
Kayleen said she loves Puck. She just got to hear him.
Did she get to hear him? Odie, come here.
There's one of them that didn't even cut. Look at that.
Miss Bab says salty, and G-Night says he's so cute.
Yeah. So, I have an addiction to these, and I have a hard time finding them. These are they're queso pork rinds, and I have the hardest time finding them. They only sell them at Kroger, and so every time I go there, I have to get them. These are my addiction, y'all. So if you guys happen to see any where you're at, you can send some my way.
Let her know.
Let me know what shipping is, and yes,
Miss
I will
Angie's
gladly
here.
take them.
Odin!
Odin, come on, get out of
Miss
there.
Angie here says, tell the watermelon story.
The which story?
The watermelon.
Oh, watermelon. Hold on.
Should probably check on biscuits.
I am. We have get back. Okay, there we go.
What is that?
Those are butter Swim Biscuits.
And what is this?
That is the Orchard Peach Bars.
Is it actually a bar, or is it a?
It's gonna be a bar.
Or is it like a peach cobbler?
No, it's gonna be a bar.
Can I eat it like a peach cobbler? Don't forget, you gotta make whipped cream.
I know, I'm gonna make whipped cream because we don't have any vanilla ice cream. We go steal it. But Nana and Papa have vanilla ice cream. Go steal theirs.
Oh, we get out of that box.
I'm gonna take some butter and just, you know what? I don't care. The butter wrapper is in there and that's what he wants.
Our dog Odin, he's obsessed with butter, especially the butter wrapper.
So I'm just taking extra butter and spreading it on the top because these don't, these already have 2 cubes of butter in them. So I don't know about you guys, but I love my butter. So it's got butter in the bottom and I'm putting butter on the top, and look at that. And then when I go to eat it, I'll probably put some butter in the middle, I mean, come on now.
Miss Bab says you're doing great, Mama.
Thank you.
Auntie Angie says, I have vanilla ice cream, so send me the peach orchard
I
bar.
know. When I come to Pennsylvania, y'all.
And Miss Bab says,
Okay.
all looks
10
so
minutes.
good.
Yep, that's
And
right.
Miss Kate says, butter makes everything better.
Taylor knows.
Yeah.
Butter does make everything better.
I don't know. What about cereal?
Don't come at me and say that you don't use butter, because I'm like, we can't be friends.
Auntie Therese says, wow, I don't know what I would eat first.
All of it?
Olive. Did you just say, did you just do an olive joke?
No.
I swear I thought you did. He said olive bit.
Miss Pat says, could you please put honey on the biscuits too?
I mean, you can. I'll cut it in half and I'll take a bite with some hot honey. I'm obsessed with this hot honey, y'all.
Gina says, I'm from Arkansas. Butter is a religion.
Arkansas. It's pronounced Arkansas. It's okay, Bubba.
Well,
I like Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I mean, we're saying it how it's spelled, right? It's Arkansas.
For those of you that don't know, this is my youngest son, James, over here reading comments.
Miss Pat says, yes, hot honey.
Yep, he is high-functioning autistic, developmentally delayed, like 3 years, but
he is him.
Know. He is who he is. He is a pretty amazing. He's my kid, so I can say that. But he's an awesome young man. He's 21 years old.
Gina says, it's okay, no judgment. And Miss Elon says, biscuits and hot honey sounds amazing.
What do you need?
Thank you, Miss Bad, for saying that. And you too, Miss Fred.
For whipped cream.
Oh, yeah.
Andy said, that's my son. And thank
She
you for saying
wishes.
that.
She wishes.
I mean, look, everyone,
What do you do with that?
Muggy says he's a huge
Bigger
help. I
mold.
like his announcer voice. Aw, thank you.
Oh, gee.
Miss Lynn says he's perfect and tells amazing jokes.
That he does.
Until he starts trying to be punny.
Oh, I'm very punny. I'm the pun master. I'm quite a pun guy to be around.
Slip out of my hand. All right, let me grab my whipping cream.
Miss Auntie Angie says, I'm just letting you borrow him tea.
Oh, okay. Well, you're so kind.
Those are fire words.
I
Miss
just
Auntie
have,
Angie.
I just still have the baby fat from him from 21 years
Miss Matt
ago.
says he has the best announcer voice and very funny.
He does.
G-Night says love puns.
Yes.
He was as big as a Thanksgiving Day turkey.
He was bigger than our turkey we had at Thanksgiving, and he was 2 weeks early. James was 11 pounds, 12 ounces.
Yeah.
Mind you, he was breech, so I was like, yeah, we're done. Burn my stuff, burn it, kick it out. That ain't it, not me.
I was a big baby.
Yep. I was like 6 months pregnant, and people were like, oh my gosh, are you doing any day? And I was like, no.
Miss Mima says your boys were best.
I still have 3 months, but thank you. Thank you.
Auntie
Or when
Angie-
they come up to you, are you pregnant? No, I'm just fat, but thanks for
Auntie
asking.
Angie says you was my surrogate. And Miss Bab says, ouch, 11 pounds.
And 12 ounces. He was breech, so he never turned, and they were like, oh, we could try to turn him. I said, no, you can't.
Gina says,
You ain't
oh,
coming
dear.
up in there and squishing all my bits and things, and not gonna happen, because somebody would have got knocked out.
Someone called Jiffy Creamy says, how many kids do you have?
6. How many have I had? We lost one, so 7.
Miss
But
Lynn says, my first
We had
son.
one that passed away.
Miss Lynn says, my first son was 11 pounds, 10 ounces.
Who said that?
Miss Lynn.
Miss Lynn. Well, it's like they just kept getting bigger.
And Miss Kate says, my sister's first baby was 13.2
Ooh.
pounds,
You gotta
natural
put-
birth.
You gotta put sugar in there?
G-Night says, my father-in-law was
Powdered
13
sugar, right?
pounds.
And some vanilla.
I don't even know what to say about a 13-pound baby.
Miss Bab says, so you had a C-section? I had 2 C-sections.
Girl, I'm telling you what. Yeah, and I'm still feeling the effects of it. Because, my football that I'm very self-conscious
Someone
about.
Taz says T.
What? Who said that?
Someone called Taz.
Kaz?
Taz.
Kaz?
T-A-Z.
T-A-Z, what'd they say?
T. Just T.
Oh. Kaz.
Miss Kate says she gave birth to a 3-month-old, and Auntie Angie says my girls were 6 pounds, 5 ounces,
Okay.
and 7 pounds.
Just brag about it.
Yeah.
I tell James that he ate his siblings.
I went all Highlander.
He did. When the doctor was doing the C-section, because I was like, I cannot be asleep. Doing the C-section or whatever, He's like, oh my God. I was like, what? You found the other babies? He goes, no. That is the fattest umbilical cord I've ever seen. Thank you.
And biggest, like one of the biggest feet.
And then he does it again. Oh my God. I'm like, yes, there's another baby. He goes, no. Look at the size of that boy's feet. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Just do what you got to do. Rip it all out. Let's just sew me up. I quit. Yeah, you over there.
So knows Jack says, hey beautiful lady, I FaceTime my first time watching.
Oh, well, welcome in. Where are you from, sir? Welcome in, everybody. I am Mama T.
This guy's just laughing.
Down Home Comfort is my channel here. And then during the week, Cooking with Mama T is my other channel. It's Cooking with a K. Cooking _ with _ Mama T. What are you laughing at?
He just said love you.
Who?
The Jack guy.
Oh.
Don't know who it is.
Hello, Jack. I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's turn this up.
What do we like? How many likes you have so far?
No.
Not yet, no.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you're tapping. Let's go, let's go. Eat that gift bowl. I
I don't know. I kind of prefer this over the store-bought.
Oh, I know you do. Let me get the vanilla.
Tap.
Chicken smells so good. Yeah, see those biscuits definitely darkened up.
What are you putting in there?
A little bit of vanilla. The Mexican vanilla. Alright.
This said, I just made homemade whipped cream.
Yeah?
Karen Ives says, Down Home Comfort is the name of your show on FoodTok. Yes, but spelled with a K instead of a C.
Down Home Comfort with a K is for FoodTok TV Channel. And then Cooking with Mama T is Cooking with a K. And then _ with _ and then Mama T.
And this Jack guy just sent a bunch of emojis.
Thank
I
you.
can't make sense of it.
Thank you.
Like painter, fire, star,
It's okay,
flower,
James. James, you don't have to read every single thing, Bubba.
No,
It's alright. Now make sure you're tapping. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you so much.
Hey, James. Click on his name.
Thank you so much. Don't say
Let me
it
see.
out loud. Give it to God. Make sure you're tapping and showing the love, sharing me out. I so appreciate that. Making the whipped cream, and I use the powdered sugar. I remember growing up we would use just the regular granulated sugar, but it's got that gritty.
It does. I don't mind it because I like it. I like it to be sweet.
Jack said, do you have any kids? Do you have a dog?
I
Okay,
do have
James?
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, don't. I have animals and I have kids. Yep. Let's read the other comments.
Who's your?
Who's
your?
Thank you, moms.
Yeah, who's your
They're
moms?
in
That's got to be a little thicker.
I'm aware it's got to be thicker, like me. I get it.
I like thick stuff.
She got to be a little bit thicker than a Snicker, you know. She got to be thick like me. I'm about to go check on that chicken.
Somebody needs to.
Huh?
Somebody-
No, they won't.
Well, they haven't.
What mods are in here? No, James, go tell me. Mod check, please.
Jody says I can't do anything on Facebook, and
It's fine.
Me
You guys
either.
thinking of? You gotta try that. Add a little bit more sugar.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's really good.
Okay, let's add some more powdered sugar. And then we're gonna check on the
Chicken.
potatoes and the chicken here in a minute. And I'm gonna double dip because it's just us. We're the only ones eating it. But if other people were over, no double dipping, okay? Okay. And I added some Mexican vanilla.
He says yummy stick with bacon.
You don't want to make butter though.
And this guy says
Who?
this bad.
Okay. Keep an eye out, Miss Babs. Babsy girl. Myrtle's getting a little testy. She said keep an eye out. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, what are you going to do with that?
That's really good. That's like really good. That's so much better than store-bought.
Mr. Michael says yummy.
Michael and I did get all your recipes. It's going to take me a minute to get them going so I can make them.
Miss Katie says I make my own nub very strong.
Sorry.
Auntie Teresa says yum, and Miss Babs says yum too.
Katie, wasn't there something you were going to send me? Orange zest or something like that?
Miss Mila says can I have a bite?
You can, girl.
I wish y'all could. And trust me, I have an issue sharing my food.
Yes, he does.
Oh my gosh, I made the best. He got home Sunday from out of town meeting. I made the best. I made the best raspberry cake. Oh my gosh.
Miss Katie says Myrtle wanted for a moment.
What? What'd she say?
Miss Katie says Myrtle wanted her moment.
She did. Will you unplug the mixer? Hi. Meat? What are you doing, sir? You need to get in your bed. Okay. Alright. Let's get this chicken. I'm like, ooh, dessert first.
What? I'm eating with my eyes.
Okay.
Miss Babs says it all looks amazing.
We did.
Oh, that's perfect on top too.
Move those plates over.
Ooh, that's good. Nice little bit of crispiness on top.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
That's what Dad just said.
A little bit of extra crispy on the top. Yes. Yes.
Miss Babs says, wow. Miss Lynn says, yummy.
What did you make,
Gina
T?
says, oh,
All right.
yeah.
I made, it's a Greek lemon chicken. I made a Greek lemon chicken. Sorry, I had to. Greek lemon chicken, butter Swim Biscuits, orchard peach bars.
And a fresh
I made some fresh whipped cream for those orchard peach
and a
bars.
and a kind of like a sauce to go over the chicken.
Yeah, and I already put that over. And then, of course, you guys know, if you know, you know, me and my balsamic glaze. Alexa, stop! I don't go anywhere without my glaze. Okay.
Where are the Brussels sprouts?
I know. I ate them all. I ate them all. I was gonna make broccoli, but I didn't. We're just one pan in it tonight, and I made the butter Swim Biscuits. So, you know me, guys. Me and my Brussels. We just, yeah. Hey, get in your bed. Get in your bed.
I agree. I like asparagus too.
Mm-hmm. Bed. Okay. so excited. The bottom has the parchment paper on the bottom of it, so it's okay. There's gonna be, yes, we got the sauce on the bottom here, and that's fine. We got this other chicken. We're just gonna kind of. Those little pieces. Just kind of marinate that. Oh my gosh, this chicken is like so tender. She did. I need to get some of those potatoes that had all the good stuff on the top. You guys have any questions or anything right now? My other person is not here. He had to probably take care of one of the dogs. Okay. Let's do.
Somebody asked, what is it?
This is a Greek lemon chicken and potatoes. So just a one pan, one sheet meal.
With a lemon.
With a lemon garlic sauce, like over the top. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. And then I made some butter Swim Biscuits that you guys are gonna see here in just a second. Oh, he's like, I give up. I'm just gonna go down. Okay. There's that. Alexa, volume down. Getting another zester, so I have two.
You're gonna zest again?
On mine? Yeah. Make it look pretty.
Oh, that's right.
For aesthetics. You're gonna eat more of the whipped cream?
Yeah.
I just add a little bit more lemon on there. You can add rosemary. You can add whatever you want.
What about some zested Parmesan cheese over it?
So I put the Parmesan in the sauce. So that's a good idea.
But a little fresh.
And then
Never hurt no one.
We're gonna do some fresh Parmesan over the top. Oh, perfect. Good idea. He has a few. Look at that.
It smells so amazing.
Thank you. I do try.
Don't forget you have your olives.
I know. I have to redo it because I have to take other pictures. So I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add some olives to my. Take some green olives, kind of situate, because you get the brininess from those olives, and you know you're gonna have that lemon chicken. There's that. Now, but there's more.
And now you're gonna ruin it with that stuff.
No, this is my plate, so. And nobody asked your opinion. So before though, we add the you need a fork. Before we add the balsamic glaze, get out of there, Odin. Let's take a little bit of a bite without the balsamic glaze. So we got an olive.
It's about Pyle says yes, very good. Miss Mary says this is taking it to the next level. I love green olives. Miss Pyle says picture.
Don't forget you've got your swim stuff.
Yep. Okay.
So, I mean, really, does it really need the balsamic glaze on it?
Yes. For me it does. That just set it over the top.
Now that looks pretty.
Let's get a biscuit. You open for the camera. Let me get a biscuit up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Let's see. Miss K said I pass on the balsamic.
That's okay.
Cram Knife says presentation.
That's
Jaymes
okay.
says love balsamic.
Me too. No, it's not for everybody, to be honest. I love it though. That's my thing.
Not everyone's cooking.
I eat it on broccoli and asparagus.
Brussels
and-
sprouts especially.
Who are you cooking for right now?
Welcome in everyone. I'm Mama T. This is FoodTok TV. This is my channel, Down Home Comfort with a K. During the week, you can catch me on Cooking with Mama T, like 3 nights a week now. Okay, we need to.
Miss Auntie Teresa said it's a perfectly flavored glaze.
Yeah.
And when Miss Mary Lynn says you are so cute.
Thank you. Oh yes. These got the butter.
Butter.
Butter. You know you're gonna have to fill this butter, dude.
Yeah.
It's hot. Okay. So I'm just gonna add a little dollop of butter to the top.
Just a little,
Yep.
she says.
Sure did. I did. I sure did. I went there. Give me your phone, please. So I can get pictures. I know Taylor's gonna kill me and she's gonna be like, I hate when you take pictures with that mat in the way. Sorry, Taylor, this is what we got. And then we'll get our peach stuff. Okay, let's take a bite of everything now and then we'll get our peach bars. So, potato. Of course, oh darn, there's butter on the fork. Shoot. Okay. Happy dance. One more bite. Let's get a good bite of the chicken.
Miss Babs says hot honey.
Yes, thank you, girl.
Oh, what
And
the...
Teresa says,
It's right there. It's right there.
Miss
Thank
Luana
you.
says happy dance.
Happy dance. Okay. And an olive. Some chicken. So good. Alright. You stay right there. Mama will be back for you, okay?
Miss Babs says perfect bite.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Mr. Michael says yummy,
Cut this.
delicious food. Oh,
Y'all, I can't wait to be able to get to eventually meet some more of you guys.
And he says bring.
I can't wait to be able to get to eventually meet some more of you guys.
And he says bring over the peach bars.
We're not there yet. Peach is her thing. She loves peach. We are not there yet.
What are you putting on there?
I'm putting a little bit of hot honey. I'm obsessed with this stuff, so we're just gonna. It goes great on chicken, and I made a chicken sandwich with some hot honey. Okay, we're getting into it, y'all.
Miss Mary says love, and Miss Meemaw says yum.
You get just that little bit of heat, but then you've got the creaminess from that biscuit and the butter.
And the sweet from the honey.
The sweet, but you've got the chili and the vinegar in there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Okay, so now we have to do the.
Now we're gonna do the boars. I need to get smaller plates like this. I cannot find any. Okay, I'm gonna cut the peach bars. I know you guys are like, we want food.
Miss Pat says, I'm hungry.
Get out of the way.
Should I tell you how many likes you have right now, Mom? Because it's a lot.
It's okay, you can tell me.
100K.
All right, yes, let's go. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Aulina, I named her
Yeah,
Aulina.
I'm eating this like a cobbler.
Well, you eat it however you want. The reflex.
Miss Marion says,
Whoop whoop.
now she just said yay. Miss Marion says, we love our mama tea.
Move. I don't know if that's the proper
Hold it.
spatula.
Get the flat-sided one. No, the metal one with the flat. You know, the small one?
Here we go. Well, this will do.
Yeah, but I don't know where the other one is.
It's in the butter from biscuits.
Yeah, I would use that. That's perfect. Take a center. You made it.
Going in for the center, y'all. Don't you use me. Try not to breathe it. All right.
And what
are you
is this
ready?
again?
This is orchard peach orchard bars. They really should set up for a while, but
Oh, look at that.
the inside of that actually looks good. Look at that. Oh, they've got a crumble on
It
the
does.
top.
Look at that. That looks so good.
Yeah,
This
picture
case is
can-
beautiful.
Put your whipped cream on there.
I will.
Whipped.
Yeah, the whipped cream.
I'm gonna need your phone so I can get a picture.
This and
I know, I was like,
says, ooh.
Wait.
Miss Milan says, oh my goodness, I'm drooling. And now Angie said, quiet son, you're teasing. Grandma says, I got peach orchard like 4 minutes for me.
So
Just
you know, we're gonna have to give my in-laws some because they're probably watching.
I can tell from Dad's face that he's like, I don't want to share.
He never wants to share. What? Picture? I know
Take it
it's
from
not
this side right
pretty.
there. Right here. Yep, there. No. You need it. Like that.
I need to get better with my presentation. You'd think I would be. And if you have like here, like any fresh nutmeg or anything like that, you can always dress up your dessert with some fresh nutmeg. I do have it, but I'm not gonna deal with getting the grater and all that stuff out. All right, let's go. Let's tap it out, y'all. Come on, tap it out for me. We're gonna take a bite of this awesome peach boar.
And Teresa says, I have a peach orchard in blueberry, one in apple orchards around the corner for me too.
You do?
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is it, Mom?
It's out of this world.
Huh? Which is why I say, Dad, don't get none. I just had some.
Come on, bro. Mama's got to share with everybody. Kool-Aid. Okay, everybody. Lemon Greek chicken.
Oh no, Papa's here, and he says, "I'm waiting."
Well, I told you guys. Lemon Greek chicken.
And he says, "Where is my bite?"
Butter Swim Biscuits in Orchard Peach Bars.
With
Fresh homemade whipped cream. The olives are just to go on the side for the chicken. And I put hot honey on my biscuit. It's so good. So,
Yes,
all right, everybody. I love you guys so much. If you have any suggestions of something that you'd like me to cook, please message me like Michael does. He sends me recipes. So, yeah, throw it out there. I don't mind it. Oh, but I'll just know that I will give it my own twist, okay? So, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. And we're out.